As much as I love this rain, it's time to go in. I could just like stand here and bathe.
Hey guys, we will be your regular dose of positive vibes online. Please subscribe.
What's up, Mabuhay Squad? How you doing? Did you sleep well? I hope so. Guys, I've been sleeping so well these past couple of nights, and I hope you guys have slept well too. Welcome to the vlogs. If you're new, my name is Mikey Bustos, and this here is our Mabuhay Squad farmhouse. Yes, our private home. And it's currently, what time is it? It's currently 6:17. Woke up nice and early. I am having my coffee. How about you guys? Cheers, all you coffee lovers. And yeah, welcome to another vlog. Guys, let's go outside for a sec. Ooh, so peaceful, guys. There's a light fog this morning. Things are kind of wet. I guess it rained last night. It's rainy season. But I do love walking around the yard in the mornings with my coffee. If it wasn't so rainy, I would sit right here. I was looking at the pool out of the through the glass, and I was like, tempted to just swim first thing in the morning. There's the Pinoy chalet down there. See? And man, I'm looking at that sunken garden at the bottom, and it is looking good and full. Thank goodness for all that rain, right? Like, look at that side. We'll go down there eventually. And in terms of the pond that's below the Pinoy chalet, it's it currently just has guppies. I dumped some guppies in there just to eat all the mosquitoes. Guys, look. Oh my gosh, you won't believe what I'm looking at right now. See those yellow birds? Oh, there they go. They left. Those were black-naped orioles. It was a mom and a baby. So cute. I find the best time to see birds, guys, here at the Mabuhay Squad farmhouse is in the mornings and then at sunset. And you can find them during the day if you look in the forest. Like behind that Pinoy chalet, there's the forest observatory, like a balcony deck. And if you just sit there, you'll see the most incredible birds. In our previous vlog, or two previous vlogs ago, we saw this gorgeous, beautiful kingfisher with like a maroon head. It was crazy. Ooh, guys, look. We've got new banana trees growing. See? These ones here, that one there, and this one here. Oh, and this one there. And another one there. Wow, they're sprouting out just like unprovoked. It's because these larger banana trees, once we harvest the bananas from them, they die. But not without sending out babies. This actual patch of banana trees has been here ever since we moved in. Maybe 4 or 5 years. It's been there, just constantly producing bananas. But knowing RJ and the gardeners, I think what they might do is this banana tree here, it's starting to creep real close, like to this decorative patch of like vegetation. So they might uproot it and plant it either closer down there or somewhere else on the property. Look at that beautiful butterfly. See that? It reminds me of our friend Joshua. Beautiful. Let's see if we can get closer to it. Oh, it likes these flowers. It's a good thing RJ picked these flowers. Good call, RJ. It attracts the butterflies. Wow. See that? Oh, so nice. Because I find butterflies, they tend to be picky with their flowers. And I think most pollinators are. Like, bees have their favorite flower. And I like picking flowers that the pollinators like, so we could attract them. Such a beautiful, beautiful butterfly. Good morning, Ate Elsie. There's Ate Elsie. And guys, she picked this from the yard. It's malunggay. In English, they call it moringa. We have a moringa tree on the farm side lot. And we're gonna feed this to the birds. To our birds this morning. We're making the breakfast. All right, guys, we're about to do something special. So I bought these beautiful bromeliads as kind of an experiment. I want to see if they'll be able to survive the aviary. Now I say survive because, as you guys know, we're going into the aviary now. The parrots that live in my aviary, the 6 beautiful parrots. Oh no, spilled on the floor. Oops. The 6 beautiful parrots basically destroy all trees and plants that exist in their aviary. It's just kind of what parrots do. They need to constantly trim their beaks, which grow nonstop throughout their lives. Kind of like a scratch pole for a cat. They just instinctively must chew things and destroy things. For example, the wood on the branches, and here they come. The wood on the branches, look. They keep chewing it and then eventually it just like breaks, like so. And so very few plants have actually survived here in the aviary. Ground plants, not touched, which is great. The birds kind of leave these plants alone. They've been here now for a year. Generally the low-lying plants are kind of safe. This bamboo here, the Buddha bamboo, is safe from here down, but from here up, the birds have destroyed. So I want to see if these bromeliads, which are epiphytic, meaning they can be stuck onto things, they don't have to grow in soil, will grow like along here and see if they'll survive the birds. In previous vlogs, hi! We have half the roof drawn over the aviary because it's been raining like crazy. Just give the birds a break from all the wetness. But in previous vlogs, I explained that we're probably gonna build an aviary outside on our side lot. Move these parrots out there. It's actually going to be better for them with mesh all around the aviary. So they'll get good ventilation and sun out there. And then in this aviary, I'll really have it lushly planted and decorated. And have climbing plants and all of that. Big trees in here. And then move in songbirds like canaries and finches and birds like that, possibly fancy micro pigeons. And those birds don't destroy plants. So that's the plan. And I wanted to try securing these bromeliads here in the aviary. So let's do that now. I think this will be my experimental corner. All right, guys, so let's try this. So the way bromeliads work is each bromeliad sends out one of these pups, and that's what you break off and then plant somewhere else. And then they will eventually send up bromeliads up this wall. That's what I hope. And I'm gonna try to like keep it low so that the birds leave it alone. Let's try this. I'm just gonna try to stick it here somewhere. Just kind of jam it in these holes here and hope it survives. I hope the birds don't come here and try to eat it. Guys, this is all experimental. Something like that. I could put coconut fiber around it, but I think this is okay. This will be okay. Apparently these need good sunlight to live, so I don't know. We'll see if they survive here. Let's hope so. I really wanted this aviary to be lush with plant life. It just would make the home look really nice. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Okay, let's hope the birds leave you alone. I'm gonna put one here too. I know the birds are watching me right now. I bet they're like, oh, we can't wait to destroy those. Actually, guys, I just realized this is a dry part. Like there's like a shade over here and they need water. So I'm gonna have to pull these out. I think this one might be okay, but it needs to be in a place where it gets good water. Otherwise this won't work. Let's try here, guys. Yeah, there, like so. Any other holes? Is there one here? Don't you just love experimenting, guys? Like seeing if ideas work. I'm gonna try putting one here. Yes. Oh, that's nice and secure in there. All right. Hi there. Oh, I found the best hole right here. All right. Let's hope that stays there. Here come the birds.
Hi, Gabs. Come. 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 Okay, I guess not. This here's Ruby. Hi, Ruby. Beautiful Ruby. Finally! This here's a bromeliad. Bromeliad. Please don't bite it. Okay, she's already trying to bite it. Not a good sign. I'm gonna try to plant this on another part of the wall. Let's see. So I rarely see the birds visit this pillar. So maybe they will leave this side alone if there are bromeliads growing here. Like, see, there's this here, this little faucet knob, but they leave it alone. They never touch that. So they would leave this alone too. All right, guys, and as for these, I think I'm gonna save them. I'll try to plant some a bit higher and see if the birds like leave it alone. But I'll save them for now. See, the birds totally did not touch any of these bromeliads. They're still okay. Now, I was gonna plant some on that pillar, but we're eventually gonna have a really big tree there. So, it would be kind of a waste to have a wall full of bromeliads if it were to survive, and then plant a tree there where it'll block all the sunlight. So, not gonna plant any there. All right, guys, and now I'm gonna hang a toy, you see? A toy from our good friends at Bird Tricks. You guys know Bird Tricks, right? The parrot YouTubers. They sent us an awesome box of all of these amazing natural toys. And as you can see, they just saw him. They're freaking out. Okay. Don't worry. So this here should distract them. Let's see. They totally freaked out. It's okay, it's just a toy. Go play with it. Changed my mind. Put it right there so that like the birds could go along these sticks and like try to reach for it. All right, guys, go play, destroy. And hopefully that'll distract them from these red things that I just planted on the wall. Guys, try to leave the bromeliads alone. Thank you. This is gonna be fun, guys. All right, guys, so in the pool, had a great gym session. Woo, love the gym. It's still cloudy and like raining. I heard another typhoon is coming. Like, what? Anyways, here's Polly. Hi, Polly. This is Polly, our robot, vacuuming the pool. See? It creates this little like pillar of water as it goes about sucking dirt from the floor. Isn't that cool? We've got a pet robot. I am pretty sure that like our house is pretty much a robot in itself. It's a smart home. And I'm pretty sure Polly over here will not be the last robot to work here at the Mabuhay Squat Farmhouse. If they start making like Android helpers, we'll definitely buy some. I'm pretty sure that'll happen within our lifetime. Perhaps when RJ and I can't really walk as well anymore, be like, robot, carry me upstairs. Anyways, or we might build an elevator shaft somewhere here. But for now, swimming, right? Trying to get in some swimming now because I bet it will rain a lot later, like thunder showers. And I find swimming, guys, to be such a good and fun way to do cardio, get your cardio in. How about you guys? Like, I prefer this over a treadmill any day. The time just breezes by. Okay, guys, now it's spitting. It's spitting now. Feels quite nice. Here's our infinity edge. There's the forest. Hi, forest. Drink, my forest, drink. All right, guys, time to go inside. Although this rain feels amazing. Look at it. Yes. Mother Nature, thanks for this rain. Ah, so good. As much as I love this rain, it's time to go in. Ah, love rain. I could just like stand here and bathe. There's RJ working. Hey, doggies. Wow, guys. Any of you guys like rain? Do any of you guys legitimately go out in the rain? It's so refreshing, guys. Oh, ho, ho. Although it's been raining so much this past week, these past 2 weeks, I do miss like hot sunshine. I don't know. But our plants need food, I guess. I mean, they need water.
Look at how calming that is, guys. So calming. See? All that rain. Here is the Pinoy Chalet. Let's go in. Oh. All right. Here's our Pinoy Chalet. Oh, it's so relaxing in here. The sound of the rain sounds so peaceful. See that? Oh, it sounds beautiful from in here. Okay, anyways, what I wanted to show you was the forest observatory. Oh, let's go out. Look at the forest, guys. See? Gorgeous forest. Okay, let's see the creek. All right. Look at that. We really got to clean up though. I see a few pieces of garbage there, but it looks so peaceful. Just gorgeous. Sunken garden underneath the Pinoy Chalet. And in that pond, we have some guppies. All right. And I'm pretty sure they're already breeding in there and eating mosquitoes. But all the plants here seem to be healthy and doing well. All right. Guys, we should put a few chairs out here. Just like hang out. Watch the rain. Watch the forest. Watch nature just do its thing. Did you see that close? Just kidding, it's the wind. So peaceful. If I was still drinking beer, I would be drinking a beer right now. Right here. Right here at the back. You know, putting this observatory back here was one of the best things we ever did. It's perfect. And holy, look at the size of that leaf. Oh my, it's huge, guys. It's like as tall as me. That is one massive leaf. Guys, what is this? Elephant's ear? It looks so nice. And I love that red palm. I keep saying that. That's red palm, guys. See? We got water lettuce growing on that side, eating up all of that valuable, you know, all the nitrates produced by, you know, the fish and rotting material in the water, all of that. Oh my gosh, guys, look! It's a yellow dragonfly. Yellow? Wow. So nice. Oh, sorry. I scared it, I think. All right, let's leave the dragonflies alone. Let's go. That's so nice. I really want to sleep here too one day in this Pinoy Chalet. So zen. Right, guys? Isn't it pretty zen? Nice space to just like chill out. There's the iguana's pen. Now, they recently had to trim our bougainvillea, so I don't see that many flowers. I see a few, but not a lot. But it'll grow back for sure. There's the staff house, of course. Okay, guys, you ready? Let's go. I mean, it's just water. A little water didn't hurt anybody. All right, I want to see the iguanas before I go up. Hi, iguanas. This is Adam and Eve. Eve is down there. Adam is up there. Wow, they're getting big. Adam, you're huge. Wow, guys, they're huge. Adam is massive. When they moved into the new space, man, we'll definitely go inside the pen next time, soon. All right. It is raining. All right, guys, so no longer raining, but it'll probably rain again later. It's just how it is. Rainy season in the Philippines, guys. Oh yeah, guys, one thing I really wanted to show you is this. So remember this? We
We're gonna make it into just like a sort of like a pond slash ecosystem. Well, yesterday I looked inside and look at how much life is inside there. Look at, first of all the guppies, beautiful guppies. See them swimming around? They're really shiny. So they've been multiplying in here. So good. And then there are also tadpoles. See that tadpole? These are definitely going to be tree frogs. Like the tadpoles will evolve into tree frogs. See them in there? I love the guppies. They're just gorgeous. So happy that they proliferated. All right, so it's now evening. Sun's going down. And it looks like they have not touched our bromeliads. Yay! Listen to them. They're like, we will soon. And that one random bromeliad here too, untouched. The toy also untouched, I think. I think they're freaked out by it because it's so large. If they don't play with it tomorrow, then I'll probably switch it out. But see guys, see how it's all green there? Because of rainy season, like during the summer, that's all gone. But because it's rainy season, it gets gross and green there. I'm not sure if that's moss or algae or something, but I eventually want that to be all covered with plants. All right. Let's see if those bromeliads survive by the end of this vlog. Good morning. Good morning, guys. So it's currently 5:20 a.m. But I was up early this morning, slept early, and woke up early. Love it. So I'm gonna start my day. See, everything is still quite dark. Birds are probably still sleeping, or are they still sleeping? Yeah, they're probably still sleeping somewhere. But let's turn on the light, shall we? And open the curtains. Love being the first one awake. I feel like I get a head start. Now, back when we first moved here, I would wake up at this time and go for a walk. But now I just like swimming for my cardio. Listen to all the birds. It doesn't even sound real. Isn't that beautiful? Like if you go here, all kinds of birds. I see crows up there flying by. Good morning, Mabuhay Squad. Did you sleep well? I hope so. Just made a nice cup of coffee. And guys, I heard some bad news, some sad news this morning. The actor Paul Reubens passed away at age 70. For those of you who don't know Paul Reubens, he is most known for his role as Pee Wee Herman, this comedic character from the 80s. And I mean, as a kid, watching his movies and Pee Wee's Playhouse, the TV show, like he was iconic. He was an iconic children's television entertainer and comedian. And I just remember watching all his movies, laughing at him, and just being so entertained by him. And then later in life, as I grew older, and then started a YouTube channel and went viral as a comedian, the comedic character I created on YouTube is like a Filipino character with a Filipino accent, but I later realized that I had modeled that Filipino comedic character after Pee Wee Herman. Like he was the template. So if you guys go back to my parodies and old Filipino skits, that's just like a Filipino version of Pee Wee Herman, guys. And so obviously he's had a huge influence on me. I'm so sad to hear that he passed away. He lost his battle to cancer. It was a very private thing. Like I don't think he made it so public that he was battling cancer. But rest in peace, Paul Reubens. You were like, for my generation, kids growing up in the 80s, he was the guy. He was the guy who like kept us all entertained.
and kept us smiling. In fact, guys, let me show you something. This here, the Peninsula, this is 2016, a magazine I was part of. Hey, here's Kenneth Cobonpue, the one I keep talking about for all of our furniture pieces that we've bought from him. Case in point, that right there is Kenneth, and all the other furniture pieces we've got from him. He's in here too. I didn't realize that. Ah, here. Born to Entertain. They did a section on me, and look, is that not just Pee Wee Herman? Right? Anyway, this was a fun shoot. Oh my gosh, guys, but on some amazing news, the particular television series that I was part of, which I can't plug now because of the actor strike happening in the US. I've been like raving about this show and talking about it even before the strike. So you guys know what I'm talking about. Guys, it hit #1 on the streaming app that it's streaming on now. OMG, #1 top show on the streaming app that it's showing on. That blows my mind. So if you guys have been watching the show, thank you so much. Wow, it just really blows my mind. I'm only in 2 episodes, but I feel so proud of like the entire team, the executive producer, the production company, all the actors. I'm just so proud to have been part of that. Seriously. So by the way, when this actor strike is done, for sure I'll do like a breakdown of what it was like filming for that series, and like behind the scenes stuff I'll also show you, but I can't. Thank you guys for watching the series. I'm not sure if it's #1 in just US or if it's #1 worldwide or in just US and UK. But yeah, yesterday it slid into top 1 show. Sunrise is so pretty, guys. I love it. Good morning, Mabuhay Squad Farm. I just love how the morning sky is the backdrop of that forest. See? It really looks so placid and just calming. See that? See how like the colors of the sun reflect off the clouds behind those trees? So nice. Guys, one day I'm waiting for like a huge eagle or a hawk or something to build a nest right into that tree. Seriously, if I were an eagle, I would love to build a nest right there. The tallest tree in the forest. Listen to those birds. Meow. I love those. Good morning, birds. Guys, the birds are here. They're busy trying to salvage what's left of last night's seed mix. And it's been raining, so the seed mix soaks overnight, which actually makes it more healthy. But a lot of it is just shell. They're very hungry this morning, and so when they receive their healthy chop, they will definitely eat all that good stuff. The healthy stuff. Not that seeds are not healthy, but if given the choice, the birds will only eat the seed and not the like veggies and stuff, but they need both. Ow. This is Gabriella, guys, and this is probably Ruby or Scarlet, I'm not sure. Yes. Some seed, 1 seed. Some soaked seed. Healthy. The reason why soaked seeds and legumes and nuts and stuff are more healthy is because it starts to sprout, and that unlocks a bunch of like nutrients that aren't readily bioavailable when the seed is just dry. Speaking of which, I need to make you guys mung bean sprouts. Isn't she pretty? She's gonna try to bite my cell phone now. So this here is a blue-naped parrot, native to the Philippines. All these birds are captive, born and raised, not caught from the wild.
They are near threatened because of habitat destruction due to farming, like establishing of farms and destroying of their habitat. But these guys are from South America and they're rare in their native range. Like in the wild, they're almost endangered, or I believe they are endangered. But in captivity, like in the bird pet trade, there's a lot. Ow! Okay, no. And they always bite. But you just have to let them know how hard you're willing to tolerate them biting. You can bite the not the skin. All right, birds. Okay, enough. Wow, she's hanging on. Okay, there. Come. No. Look at, if I give my hand to this bird, she will bite. No biting. But it's not a bite to attack. It's more like a bite to play in a strange way. Okay, birds, your breakfasts are coming. Gabriella's so good with the oh, okay, I guess not. This is Marcelo, and there he goes. Okay, seriously, what's going on here? What are you guys doing? Like my new hat, guys? So they still haven't played with that toy, but they're not afraid of it. Soon they will, I'm pretty sure. Today. They haven't touched the bromeliads. Yay! So I think this just might work. Let's see, guys. Gabriella's back. Yes, you're so pretty. She's looking at herself on my cell phone. You're so pretty, Gabs. So pretty. And your feathers are so vibrant. Was it raining last night? No. 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 Hi, Rubes. You're so pretty too. No. Why do you bite the branch that you're landing on? That does not make sense. Okay, out. Oh, these birds. OMG, guys. It's raining again. All day. So, I believe another super typhoon is hitting the Philippines. I don't know what to say, guys. It's non-stop rain. And I pray for anyone affected by any flooding or that sort of thing here in the Philippines. It's not good news for some people in the Philippines. Guys, look at who I saw on our kitchen counter. Hey there, buddy. Little tiny gecko. See ya. He crawled out of our fruit basket. Good morning, Sahara. Are you the first one up? Morning. Oh boy. It is raining in the aviary. I'm kind of glad we have it half covered. At least the birds can get some shade. But as you can see, some of them actually like it. See, they actually fly to the water to get wet. Shower, shower, shower. So in case you guys were wondering, when it does rain, see, torrential downpour, the water goes down one of 4 very large drains. They're kind of hidden, but on all 4 corners, there's a really large manhole / drain. And the next moment, no more rain. Guys, it seems like the weather can't decide. There's RJ in the yard planning. I bet you he's planning on cutting that banana tree. I already told you. I already told you guys. I knew it. OMG, guys. It is cold in the pool. It's freezing. According to RJ's app, it's 27 degrees C, which is the coldest the pool has ever been. Oh man, it's cold. But you know what? After your feet are in the water, like you don't feel the cold anymore. I bet that's what it feels like when you're inside, like when you totally soak your body in. Alright, guess I'm not gonna be swimming anytime soon. I might later, we'll see. Oh guys, look! The blue bees are back! Isn't that cute? It's fully blue! Guys, Cypher had a bath. You look so funny. Guys, Sahara, it's Sahara's turn to take a bath and she's scared. Don't be. Sahara, Sahara, they're calling you. It's your time for a bath. She's gonna go hide now. Good boy, Sives. Nice and blow dried. And now they're ready to play. Sahara, it's your turn. See? All right. See you later, Sahara. You'll be smelling good when you're done. You itchy, Sives. You itchy, itchy, itchy. So we use a very gentle dog shampoo. Eco-friendly shampoo as well. And they smell good. Cypher loves being brushed. All right, guys. It's evening. And I swam earlier this afternoon. Water was nice and cold. But it's one of those things that once you're in, it's not so bad. But RJ's gonna get in. I want to see him get in. It's cold, right? Just jump in. You gotta like, yes. Okay, now dump your head. It's good for mental health. It's like a ice bath. Now I say ice bath, but guys, it's like 28 degrees Celsius. But here in the Philippines, that is cold. Like, you know what I mean? I told you. RJ says it feels like Kota Kinabalu. Remember that vlog when we went water rafting? The water was ice cold coming from the mountain. Feels like that. Oh, it feels warm. I know, I told you, once you're in, like maybe 5 minutes in, you don't feel the cold at all. I wonder if I should get in again. Hey, Rizal. There's Rizal. Want to swim, Rizalzies? And guys, finally, it looks like the sky is like starting to clear up. I missed the sunshine. I hope tomorrow there's sun. There's Brittany. Brittany. I don't know. They're looking for something. They're looking for Melody. Oh, there's a cat right there. You're not gonna get her, Brittany. Speaking of cat, there is Melody hanging out by the staff house. Look how fat she is. By the way, guys, if you haven't heard the news, she's been spayed. No kittens for her anymore. There's Rizal. He's probably gonna poo. He's running around right now, looking for a place to poo. Brittany, you won't find the cat. It's gone. Is it cold? I'm thinking of going in. I'm gonna go in. Of course I'm ready. He's like, do you have your Speedos on? I'm like, of course. Oh my. Oh, you just have to go like this. Oh. OMG Ice Bath Challenge. Mabuhay squad, let's go. Oh, and as you move around, like certain parts of the pool are colder. Like it's cold here. Honestly, please, I hope there's sunlight tomorrow. This has been like a whole week of rain. Oh. But you know what, guys? Like, once you're at sea now, it's all right. It's just that first dip where you feel like you're like swimming in an icicle in like the Antarctic. Yeah, this is so fun. How's the water? Not bad, right?
Yeah, it's warm now.
So warm. I love swimming at this time. Oh, the bats are gonna come soon. Alexa, play 2000s R&B.
Here's the station for you. 2000s R&B.
Yeah. Guys, the bats are coming out now. See them? This is the bats' witching hour. They're gonna come drink from the pool. There are lots of them. And guys, we were looking at the skies and so many birds too in the skies. Wow, watching the bats fly in the air as they catch like bugs and stuff is incredible. It's just amazing to think that two groups of unrelated animals were able to evolve true flight. Like not gliding, but true flight. Birds and bats, right? Oh no, wait. Actually, 3 groups of animals. Insects, birds, and bats. You see that? They call that convergent evolution. Wings. The fact that 3 like non-related organisms, animals, bats, birds, and insects, have evolved wings. Another example of convergent evolution in animals is the eye. Like, think of all the creatures that have an eye. And that organ basically functions to do the same thing. Gather light from the environment and then like perceive what's around the organism. Gosh, evolution is so awesome. Come on, bats. They're flying lower and lower. I love this time when the bats come and they drink from the pool. It's so neat. We tell our guests to just like sit back and let the bats do their thing. Like RJ and I just sit back here. Our friend Mark told us this horror story of his friend who passed away. He died because a bat, like, oh, there it goes. A bat swooped and scraped his friend's face, I guess, with the bat's tooth. And then that guy died. His friend died from rabies. So we just tell our guests, you know, be on the safe side. Let's step back and let the bats have their drink. It's not the whole night that they do this. It's just for like a good 20 minutes. See them? Do you guys see them? Swooping down, getting a drink of water. It's really cool. There. That one came kind of close to you. But the bats have echolocation. They send out this high frequency, and then this high frequency wave bounces back to their ears, and they're able to do a sonar map of their environment. So they know RJ and I are here, and they're not going to hopefully crash into us. I think the bats are done. No, there's one right there, but most of them have had their drink. So guys, if you're new, this here is our pool bar. See? We recently began stocking it with alcohol. Not so much for us, but for guests, we're gonna stock more. RJ and I were talking, we need to stock up there too. We need a tequila, we need a gin, a rum, a whiskey. It's a really, really pretty pool bar with seats. See? Our guests like to just sit here and they can drink and snack and talk. There's a fridge there. There's one of those floaty trays you see from Instagram at resorts. We had to get one of those. And lots of cool like plants. See that plant there? A conch. Actually, the plants are doing really, really well here at this pool bar because it gets a lot of great sun. Look at that plant. Beautiful. We got a little coconut lamp here. This is a quartz counter. See? Double counter. So whoever's doing the bartending can just prepare the drinks on this bar and then serve them here. I think if we have really big parties, we'll hire a professional bartender or something, like a mixologist. What do you guys say? Won't that be cool? Ooh, I love when it gets really dark because this water looks like Gatorade. It's like swimming in Gatorade. But babe, I miss when it was warm. I think we might have to invest in a pool heater. We wanted to see if we could go without a pool heater. And you guys might be thinking, you're in the Philippines, why would you need a pool heater? Well, Filipinos don't like to swim when it's cold like this. Guys, RJ and I heard a weird creature. It was a high-pitched right? What was that? Where? Did you hear it there? No. Oh, in the forest? Maybe. RJ thinks it was a bird.
Sounds like a small monkey to me.
A small monkey? I wish... Actually, no, I don't wish there were monkeys here. Because if there were monkeys here, we wouldn't be able to have like a bar like this. Monkeys would get in and destroy things and steal things. Our guests would have to watch their stuff. Like, you know how it is. For those of you who've been to areas where there are monkeys, like Thailand and stuff, like tourists need to really watch their belongings because the monkeys will steal the stuff. I'm sure at some point in history, well, there was a bat, he just passed. I'm sure at some point in history there were monkeys here, but they've like since moved to the more remote areas of the Philippines, away from like humans. OMG, see RJ swimming. I'm so proud of him. He's learning how to swim. Wow, so good. Guys, look what we're making for dinner. Mushrooms. Shiitake mushrooms. We've got egg, chicken breast, sardines, black rice, and white rice. Yes. Oh my gosh, look at what RJ's cooking. Is that tuna? Yellowfin tuna with fresh parsley. Or is that cilantro? Yeah, parsley. Let's try. Oh my god. Guys, mushrooms. Underrated, I tell ya. With some black rice and chicken breast. Let's go. I love food. Guys, RJ's letting me taste his cooking. RJ's a very good cook, guys. And me, I'm a very good eater. So good. His is more flavorful than mine. I'm just kidding. He offered me to eat some of his cooking, but I'm on a very strict diet, guys. Not to say that what he is eating is not healthy, because it absolutely is. But I'm on a very, very tight diet. Guys, you know what we need? Olives. I'm craving olives. This, by the way, is our pantry. If you guys ever need snacks, come in here. Okay. Let's see, where did we keep the olives? Here they are. Okay, which kind? Let's get this. All right. Oh, guys, it's impossible to open that. We've all tried. It's so tight. But luckily, we have a bottle opener. Guys, I finally managed to get it open. We were having problems. Do any of you guys like olives? Oh, woo! It's just like the olive, like the brine explosion. Guys, do you hear that? Our neighbors are singing karaoke. So we can hear them sing. They don't sing into the wee hours of the night, but they sang and they drink too. One day we're gonna party with them. Good morning, guys. Look at it outside. Raining again. And look, all those trees back there, they are rejoicing. This huge rain tree here, rejoicing. These African bird's nest ferns, rejoicing. Our lawn, rejoicing. You know, it's during this season when the plants really get to live their best lives. Like, look at that tree right there. By the way, I don't even know what species of tree that is. I'll show you guys up close at some point, but see all the new growths? That just grew during this rainy season. Through all of summer, this tree was like dormant and it didn't have like a lot of leaves. It was just really kind of like lifeless and self-preserving. That whole forest actually was really dry and self-preserving. And they really wait for this time of the year to start growing, and then come summertime they stop again. So man, nature needs this. Even this gigantum plant here, it's also getting some rain. You see the rain hits the leaves and falls down there, and it's sending out new foliage. Now the only thing about this time of the year, guys, is because it's raining often, we have problems working on stuff around the house. Like, for example, our side lot over there can't build our aviary because we have to lay down concrete, and you can't do that when it's raining. The concrete needs like time to dry, And we could put tarpaulin over the concrete while it dries, but it just makes things a lot harder. So we really have to wait until we have like a dry spell before we could do actual work. We're really happy that we finished all of the outside before rainy season, because during the construction of this house, guys, every time rainy season came around, like it was so hard to work on the outside, the exterior of the house, because I mean, look, you can't work like this. And that's just how it is here in the Philippines. When it's rainy season, construction is so much harder. Oh my gosh, guys, look. Look at these mushrooms. Ooh, wow. I wonder what kind of mushrooms these are. Ooh, they look weird and fleshy. I mean, like I said last night, I love mushrooms, but these ones look strangely animal and alien. OMG Mabuhay Squad. So, I'm at the gym and look at it outside. Sunshine! Oh! Yes! OMG, when I get home, I am going to swim. Swim, swim. Yay! It's sunny again! No, guys, it's raining again. That sunshine was short-lived. But guys, I wanted to show you something. Look, I was looking at our front garden and I haven't been able to look at it for a while, and it is growing in so nicely. Look at this side, guys. I mean, rainy season really makes a huge difference. So nice. The plants are really thriving. It's so pretty. Look at that. Every like rocky outcrop with the, you know, the arrangement of plants that were chosen for this side. So nice. Guys, here's Ate June, our landscaper. Hi.
I'm back again
Yeah, you came back from Singapore.
from Singapore.
Wow. Welcome.
Yeah, thank
So
you.
she's overseeing the work that's happening
The
on.
clearing,
Yeah,
clearing time.
the clearing has begun, guys. Tomorrow a bulldozer will be here to like level everything out, clean everything up. We finally can start on our side lot and start planning. Guys, back in the aviary, and I'm giving the birds cucumber. Is that yummy? Want more? Look at them eating that healthy cucumber. Cucumber? Cucumber? Yes. Healthy. Gosh, I love birds. Here you go. Stretch. Stretching those beautiful wings. Yes. Uh-huh. Okay, she just wants to take the whole thing. All right. Go. All right, guys, so it's been 2 days now that these bromeliads have not been touched on this pillar. So I'm just gonna hang this here for now, like so. I'll probably find places to insert these bromeliads here, or I might just like camouflage this very vibrant pot with some cocoa fiber to make it like blend in, sort of. And let's hope it survives there and starts climbing. I don't know, we'll see. Another thing I could do is just break each one of these off and plant them into the wall as well. All right, we'll keep things like that for now and see if these plants continue to survive the birds. But my dream is for this, just climb this pillar here all the way up and start like going that way. I don't think that'll happen quite yet because we're not getting enough sun, and these particular bromeliads apparently need a lot of sunlight. So we'll see if they thrive here. If not, we can always move them somewhere else, somewhere outside the property. Because I love this species of bromeliad. They're so pretty. This bromeliad garden down here, look. So, like, they're proliferating, guys. This here is like a year old now when they attached it to this wood. And each, like, original bromeliad has given birth. They've sent out their own pups, their little babies. So we've got a nice little community of bromeliads. They look like little pineapples, like the tops of pineapples, because pineapples belong to the bromeliad family, right? This is my dream bromeliad garden. Thank you for not touching the bromeliads. Thank you. Please continue to not touch the bromeliads. All right, guys, so it looks like it's going to be a rainy day rest of the week. I'm gonna pray for some sunshine tomorrow. And let's see, maybe there'll be sunshine later this afternoon. But I'm going to end this vlog here. Now you guys know what rainy season is like here in the Philippines, and you know what it's like during typhoon season here at our farmhouse. But we are still going to push on with our various projects. Life still has to go on. And to all those affected by the typhoons around the Philippines, because in some remote areas of the Philippines, there have been some severe floods. So guys, let's pray for them. Yeah, our projects are ongoing here. And thank you guys for being part of the journey here at the Mabuhay Squad Farmhouse. I really love you guys, and I really can't get over how many of you are out there and just supporting us and joining us on this journey here at the Mabuhay Squad Farmhouse. You know, just kind of living out in the country, in the Philippines, trying to do our best. It means a lot to me that I've got so many friends out there, so thank you so much. And if you enjoyed this vlog, be sure to hit the like button, as it really helps us a lot. It lets YouTube know that our vlogs are worth sharing to new audiences. And if you haven't yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Come join our Mabuhay Squad. We will be your regular dose of positive vibes online. I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.